How's it going, boys? Welcome back to another brand new video, and we are on a roll. Crystal Maiden actually has sub 50% win rate. That is insane. Apparently, Alchemist is pretty good, and I haven't played Alchemist in a fuckload of time. So, yeah, I have not played him in a while. By a while, I mean fucking 10 days almost. But yeah, guys, today we're gonna be talking about why this page right here matters so much. You don't necessarily need to get Dota Plus for this. You just need um you just need the Dota buff page. Dota buff. Open Dota, doesn't matter. This is good because this is live and this is in the last 8 weeks. It's very accurate of the current meta. And you can see different brackets, right? So if you're in Crusader, you're obviously not going to be looking at Divine bracket, although it is very similar. But in the low tier, I would say it doesn't really showcase the meta that well, because there are heroes like fucking Wraith King that is just good because people are retarded in the low bracket, and the more retarded people are, the more tend to these heroes kind of shine, right? The heroes that just kind of like counter noobs per se, like Spectre. People just hit Spectre and everyone just dies from dispersion. Nobody knows how to counter Spectre. But yeah, in the Divine bracket, Medusa's really strong, Legion's really strong, Meepo's really strong, Tinker's really strong, Naga, right? So there are reasons why these heroes are good and bad. So one reason is that as these heroes that are really meta, like Medusa, Legion, and Meepo, start popping off, heroes that counter these heroes naturally get better, right? Earthshaker, right? Elder Titan. Like, a big reason why they have high win rates is because they counter these heroes. A lot of illusion heroes like Medusa, Naga, all these heroes like PL. Darkseer is good. Not necessarily because Darkseer is that good, but because he counters these heroes. So you have to understand, like, not all of these heroes are good. They're just there because they counter the heroes that are good. But they still do matter a lot. It means these heroes are getting picked. So when you pick these heroes and the enemy picks heroes like these, you're more likely to win. And I see a lot of cheese Meepo picks, cheese Huskar picks get countered and get fucked. AA, yeah, AA is definitely good because a lot of these healing type heroes. So yeah, why does this page matter? And this is the only thing that matters. If you want to gain MMR consistently and fast and long term, you essentially want to be picking these heroes that are near the top, right? So whatever category you play at, let's say you play offlane, you want to pick the top 5 offlaners you see and make that your hero pool and practice those in turbo, whatever. And then for the duration of this patch, you want to be playing those heroes only. And you want to avoid at all cost all these heroes at the bottom. You do not want to play them. I made a mistake of picking DK twice and I lost 2 games in a row. Like, yes, I won here, but I won this game because it was like a decent DK game. But like, yo, I could have literally picked any other hero and won anyway. Um, like, I lost 2 games here horribly and fed. First of all, never make fucking Meteor Hammer on DK. It's fucking dog shit. Whatever you do, do not make Meteor Hammer. It's just fucking abysmally trash and garbage. And nobody should ever make that item. What did I even make? Yeah, I made a Meteor Hammer. First of all, never fucking make Meteor Hammer on DK. It's fucking retarded. You stand there, you start channel, you do nothing, right? Second game also fed. Mainly because DK is just a bad hero, right? If you look here, he's just bad. Nature's is bad. Doom is bad. Terribly is terrible. Centaur shit. Don't pick any of these heroes. Like, if you want to win games, don't pick heroes here, right? Unless if it's a really good fucking game, like a really good PA game or like a really good fucking whatever game, Monkey King game. Like, these heroes are not good right now. And you guys might be like, yo, it doesn't matter. I'm good at this hero. I spam him, whatever. But no, because what you guys don't understand is this is the big data, right? Big data never end. Nature's Prophet has 41% win rate. You know how fucking bad that is? It means that, like, over billions, millions of games, not billions, but like over hundreds of thousands of games, Nature's has been picked and he's been fucking losing these games, right? And these players range from shitty players and good players. So even a good player is on losing on Nature's Prophet, right? And then on these games, like even fucking retards pick Medusa, right? I've seen so many retards pick Medusa, but they just win because Medusa's broken right now. So just pick these heroes: Medusa, Legion, heroes like this. If you play Meepo or Tinker, pick them. Naga, practice, right? Practice them. Practice Visage. They're not that hard. Meepo and Tinker is a little bit more difficult. Maybe Visage is a little bit difficult. But also thank you for the follow. But yeah, these heroes are so bad because when you pick them, you're literally going against the trend, right? If any of you gamble or do anything like that, you would understand how big of a little percentage of an edge happens. In the casino, the roulette only has like a 1.26% edge on the casino, which is the zero. And blackjack is like less than the percentage if you play perfectly. Baccarat, it's also like 1% or something like that. So when you're playing these games and there's a fucking 1% edge, like you losing a little bit more than 50%, that is literally just you losing MMR, right? That is why you can't have a win rate. Over the long run, your win rate is probably going to be a little bit above 50% or a little bit below. There is nobody in this world that has over like fucking 10,000 games that has like a 80% win rate. This just does not happen because it's just not possible. Unless if you're on your Smurf, but then if you're on your Smurf, you're not gonna have 10,000 games. So on your main, when you have actually 10,000 games, you're gonna have a roughly 55 is really fucking good. And when you just look at the trends, if you try to go against the trend, is really bad. And the worse off the edges, the worse it is. So anything above 50%, it's okay to play, right? It means you're gonna be winning more than you are gonna be losing if you just keep spamming those heroes throughout the patch. So let's play you play like 300 games throughout the entire patch. Like one patch, meaning these small changes don't matter. Like a whole big patch until like fully heroes are nerfed and everything. You play like 300 games or some shit. I don't know. Like this percentage matters a lot. It's either you winning those extra 10 games and then you gaining the MMR or you losing it. So pick heroes that have positive win rates and practice them. Like Ricky's good, Earthshaker's good, Undying's good. Pick these heroes. Sven is really good right now, right? Super easy hero to play. Huskar is good, Spectre is good, Chen is good. Do not pick fucking Chen. A big mistake people make is they pick these heroes when they have no idea how to play them. You're gonna practice them in turbo first. You don't want to just pick them and fucking lose. If you only play heroes are like here, let's say you only play Mars, right? You only play fucking Wraith King because you're shit. You play Wraith King. He's not bad actually. I've been winning on fucking Wraith King a lot. Offlane Wraith King. The only time I lost was because I made Armlet. Don't make Armlet on this hero. Sometimes it's because people don't figure out the build, right? That's also another thing. But you know, analyze the board. The best thing you can do is never pick these heroes. So if you're picking Nature, Doom, DK on these heroes, bro, you're gonna fucking lose, and you deserve to lose. If you just pick heroes that are like these and you know how to play them, let's say you're a Legion spammer, you start picking Legion every game, I guarantee you will gain MMR. Because there's no way. You can't just beat this fucking 50%, 55% insane win rate, right? So understand math, be smart about it, and win MMR, guys. You're welcome.